hope you're well. It's a pretty sunny day in Doncaster this morning actually. I've been for my run already, which went quite well, and I'm just doing a bit of admin work at the moment. Got a fairly standard Tuesday ahead of me actually, but I'm feeling that post-run glow, you know, the endorphins and stuff like that, and I'm enjoying a nice cup of tea, just gradually making my way through some work. So something else has arrived in the post for me today. One of my pupils has asked to learn an instrument that I actually do not own. We both said that we'd embark on the journey together. But also, as it happens, I've always wanted to buy one of these anyway, so I went on eBay and I just ordered the first one that I saw. I thought it looked quite pretty anyway, but thus begins a new chapter in my life. It's like a box within a box. Okay. It's so much smaller than I thought it would be actually. It smells really funny. Meet my new mandolin. Plectrums are in it. Excellent. Isn't it pretty though? Wow. I love it. Wow, yeah. I could take this with me everywhere. It could be like my signature thing. I could be the mandolin guy. So today marks the 1-year anniversary of a song that I released with my band, The Usual Ones. It's a song called Speak of the Devil. And we shot a music video for this in Oxford, and Tim kindly stepped in to act in it, and he was fantastic in it. It's a really great video. I'll put a link to it up here so you can watch it. Now, it was a bit of a meta idea in itself because the video is about me calling Tim up, sat in this chair, with really long hair and a beard and a cravat and things like that. And I call him up and say, I haven't got enough time to make a music video, so will he do it for me? And I actually did kind of do that. I didn't do it in a cravat, but I did call him up and say, Tim, will you do this? But I actually went down to Oxford to film it. So me, Lizzie, Tim and Samo filmed it together. And I think Will was there as well. And there are obviously cameos from various different people in the video, including Harry, Sean, Samo, Will. I feel like I'm missing someone. Am I in it? No, I'm not in it. Lizzie's in it. And I was quite lucky as well for filming locations because quite a few of my friends were at Oxford colleges at that time, so we were able to go in. And it's worth saying actually, a little bit of trivia for you, that the scene where Tim is in a chapel, that is Exeter Chapel, which is actually where they filmed the final scenes of Doctor Strange. So we asked their permission and we were able to film there, and it was really cool because it's quite an iconic location anyway. And honestly, looking back, really fond memories of the day and making the video, and this time last year. I just can't believe how long my hair was. I know it's a ridiculous thing to say, but my hair was like, obviously, at least 5 times longer than it is now. But the filming day itself was really, really fun. And Tim was a good sport and he was really keen for it. I think my favourite moment in the video is where we cut to no sound at all and it was just Tim singing along to it with the headphones in, and Harry sat on the other side of the chapel reading a history book and he's visibly annoyed by him singing out loud. That was great. You know what, I think that's a really good thing about time hop and things like that, or is it your year memories, Facebook memories, whatever it is, the thing that reminds you of what was going on at this time so many years ago. I would have totally forgotten about that. I just had no idea. I know that we released Here of All Places on the 13th of August. I can remember exactly where I was because I was at the Edinburgh Fringe at the time. But when it comes to like the video releases, I do need reminding when that actually happened. So I'm so glad that that came up today. It's made me think about what was going on a year ago. So I've managed to get the mandolin to stay vaguely in tune now. The intonation's a bit better. I have spent quite a lot of time on it today. So it arrived at about 1 o'clock. I think it was about 1 o'clock, and it's now evening time. And what I'm going to do in a special one-off for you guys is I'm going to play you a song that I've learnt on the mandolin in that time. I don't think this is going to go particularly well, but I figured you'd enjoy it. So this is my rendition of the Steve Earle song Galway Girl, played on this mandolin with about 2 or 3 hours practice. So anyway, enjoy. Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of the day. I met a little girl and we started to talk on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair is black and her eyes are blue. And I knew right then I'll be taking a whirl. I must all to prom with my Galway girl. Right, let's do that section again. We were halfway there when the rain came down on the day. She asked me up to a flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair's black and her eyes are blue. And I knew right then I'll be taking a whirl. And I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Okay. There you go. I'll see you tomorrow.